So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. Go no further!
Take it! It's over! Swallow blade!
Clear!
You're mine! It's over!
These ones can run rings around us! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take it!
Burning strike!
Huh?
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them? Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Starter!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Searing flame! Reload!
I'm not done!
Looks like it could be worth something. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take it! You're finished!
Let's get it!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Stay away from the force!
Here I come! Strike! Swallow blade! Wind! Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
It's over! Swallow blade!
In here! More for the stockpile! Sighted! Graviton field! Too much to handle? Alright! We won that by a mile! Go no further!
Take it! It's over!
Photon blast!
Demon
Lightning
Fang!
condemned!
Demon Fang! Demon
Here I
Fang!
go!
This one's gonna be tough!
I'll be safe!
Demon Fang!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Hurrah!
Do it! Astral energy!
We're in good form! I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
Little help!
You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
In here!
You're finished! Slash!
I'll be safe this way!
You're mine! Slash!
All
Swallow
right,
blade!
it's showtime!
We're in good form!
Go no further!
Take this!
Burning strike! Thunderblade!
Mirage!
I'm only getting
You're mine!
Spread! We won that by a mile!
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Take this! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Here!
You're finished!
I'll be saving you!
You're mine!
Do
Take
it!
this! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
No escape! Swallow Blade!
Let's get you all tucked away!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Searing flame! Astral energy! More with
You're mine!
Raven cascade!
Demon Fang!
Spread! There! One more! Gravitas field!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Magna ray!
Demon Fang!
Now! Let's get you all
Demon
tucked away!
Fang!
Got you!
I'm not done!
Magna ray!
Swallow Blade!
Slide! Hot water! Lightning descent! Thunderblade! There's more where that came from. This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
I'm not done!
It's over.
I'll take you all off!
This one's mine.
Swallow Blade!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall. Into the shadows. Do it.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done.
Here I come! It's
Now.
over! River!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
My turn! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Into the shadows.
You're
Now.
finished!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
feels stronger. I mean,
An opponent like this should be easy.
reload!
Swallow blade!
Raging cascade!
It's over!
Sleep now.
Demon fang!
Take it
Here I
now!
come.
Into the shadow! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
We're in good form!
Right, here goes! I'm not done!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Here I come!
Get on in there with me!
Demon
Blast
fang!
blast energy! Whoa! Hey, when is time? We won that by a mile! This will be a delicious piece of cake!
You're finished!
Here
I'm
we
not
go!
done! Swallow blade! You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Here I
In
come!
here! This will come in handy!
Here I come! You're on! You're mine!
In here! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here's our only
Try
chance.
harder!
Raging cascade!
You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! You're on!
Dance in the wind! And aqua! Photon
Here I come!
Let's do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
I need something to eat. What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real? I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Not on my watch!
Come and face me! Look out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Here goes! Lightning
this!
condemned! Searing
Flash!
flame!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water! Back into
Demon
the
Fang!
Raging cascade! Spread! Mega ray!
Here I come!
Astral energy!
Swallow blade!
Lightning condemned!
Flash!
Thunder blade!
You're mine!
There! Got touch! Mega ray!
Take this!
Hit!
Crush!
The power of water!
That move!
Lightning condemned!
Swallow! Here comes a big one! I won't lose. Not now, not ever. Swallow blade!
Photon blast!
It's
Lightning
on!
condemned! I'm
Thunder
only
blade!
getting
Ah! You picked the wrong
Ready.
fight!
Got it! Here's a healing
Win.
arc!
Now's our
Here I
chance!
come!
Hit! Lightning
Here I
condemned!
come!
Live in your dream!
No escape!
Dance in the wind!
Here,
And
let
here.
me help!
First aid!
Primed and ready!
Here goes! All right! Flame of fury! Thunder blade!
I never miss!
Strike!
Hear me!
Demon
Flame
Fang!
of fury! Raging cascade! Spread! Here I go! It's over! By the power of water! Lightning condemned!
I'm not done! Slash!
Thunder blade! Flame of
Ah!
fury! Burning strike! Dance in the wind! Reload! In here!
Here I come!
I'll be shooting!
It's over!
Burning
Severing wind! Mirage!
It's about to strike! I'm only
Look
getting
sharp,
closer.
everyone!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Here I come! Strike! Flash!
Flame!
Demon Fang!
Reload! Light astral energy! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Lightning
Here I
blade!
come!
Water!
Strike!
Thunder
You're
blade!
finished! Still!
Gemini!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Swallow blade!
Our next turn coming through! By the
Swallow
power of
blade!
water! Mega ray!
I'm not done!
Lightning condemned!
Demon Fang!
Mega Thunder blade!
Here I come!
Getting stronger!
No escape! Switching up its movements! Watch out! You're mine!
Flame of
You're
fury!
finished!
Lightning condemned!
Swallow blade!
Thunder
Demon
blade!
Fang! Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload! Incoming!
There!
Mega
More
ray!
Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Photon dance in the wind! Help! In here! First aid! Searing flame! Reload! Photon blast!
Swallow blade!
Banana, let's go! Gemini Aqua! Raging cascade!
They're not playing
Gonna
around!
attack!
Right, watch out!
Photon
You're mine!
Raging cascade! Mega ray! I'm all stocked up! I'm ready!
This one's mine!
Light ass dance
You're
in the
mine!
wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust!
Swallow my turn!
Into the shadows!
You're
Who
finished!
wants to go next? Light ass raging cascade!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get
It
carried
looks like
away.
you got this one covered.
Here I
Don't
come!
mind if I do.
It's weakened.
Rush! This ends now! Here I come!
Dance in the
You're
wind
finished!
by the power of air thrust.
Take this!
Light astral
Normal
energy.
blade!
Searing flame. Reload. Lightning condemned. Searing
Take
flame.
this!
I'm all
It's
stopped up.
over!
Searing flame. Light astral lightning condemned. Thunder by the power of this one's mine. I never miss.
You're finished!
Do it. Lightning astral energy.
Say no more. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine. What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents. This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
How about this? Double Demon Fang!
By the power of
You're
now!
mine!
Air thrust! Well, looky here!
Gotta break through! Here I come!
I'm only getting started! More
I'm
than
not
a
done!
stockpile!
Raining slash!
By the power of water! These ones can run rings around us!
You're mine!
In here! Let's get you
Here
out
I
of the
come!
way! Dance
You're finished!
into the shadows!
It's on!
Air thrust! Let's give it a whirl! Light afterwards!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
I'm not done!
By the power
You're
of water! Lightning orb! Ready!
Take
Gemini
this!
Aqua! Photon! Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Lightning!
You're
Now!
finished! Great! Next!
This'll
These
come in
little
handy.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes!
Light astral energy!
You're mine! It's over!
Seal!
Blow away!
Let's get you all tucked
You're
away!
mine! You're finished!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. I won't forgive you!
Take this! Raining slash! Here I come!
Reload!
You're finished!
Lightning orb! I'm not so good with airborne
Trigger!
cards. Astral energy!
Say no more. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Go no further!
Take this! It's over! Stunner! Here I come! You're finished! I'm not done!
Now!
My second.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! No complaints from me. Hi, Hoodle! Light astral energy!
Burn in hell!
Sweet
Swallow
guys.
blade!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Loud, loud, magic!
Swallow blade!
In here!
Here I come!
I'll be
You're
not on
finished.
my watch!
Take this!
Lights out! Hear me! Flame lightning! Burning strike!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Here, I'm not trying to be dramatic,
It's
is it?
over.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
By the power of water!
Wind!
Do it!
Nicely done. Lost!
You're mine! You're finished!
How's this? Spread! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here I go!
You're mine! It's over! Here I come!
Here goes! You are in
flyers.
good touch! I've got this!
As soon as I'm
Let
done
a
here,
marksman
come
down.
help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's
It's
content.
over!
Get on
Here I come!
Magic is there!
Blew away!
Freeze!
That's what I like to hear.
Lost!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Here!
Here I come!
Art
It's
sealed!
over!
Confiscated! Lightning! Downfall!
I'm not done!
Primed and ready! Do it!
Blow away!
Flash!
Burn it
Alright,
out!
it's showtime! I'm only getting started! Now!
You're mine!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
No choice! You're mine!
Seal!
Blow away!
Get on in there with the others!
Stardust! You're mine! You're finished!
Mega
Here I come!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
No choice! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over! You're on! Take this! It's over!
Annihilation! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Out of our way!
No escape! Swallow Blade! You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
Hear me, flame of steel! Burning strike!
No escape! Swallow Blade! Now!
Power of water!
Blow away!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! You're finished!
More for the stopping time!
I can feel my power growing! Gotta break through! No escape! You're mine! It's over! It's on! Take this!
We won that by a mile!
Cascade!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this! Slash!
Searing
Take this!
Flame! Reload!
It's over!
Light Astral Lightning!
Take this!
Downfall! I'm out of ammo!
Take
Raging
this!
Cascade!
It's
Mega
over!
Ray!
Blow away!
This'll...
That's what I like to hear.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Hey, new equipment!
Dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Slash!
Hear me!
Take
Flame
this!
of Fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury! Burning
Take this! It's over! We can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see! You're finished!
Do it!
Blow away!
Air thrust! No complaints from me.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Here I come!
Reload! In here!
Raining slash!
I'll be saving this
Strike!
one! Now!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Be a delicious piece of cake by the power of
Swallow
water.
Blade!
Thunder Blade!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Slash!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Annihilation! Just what the doctor ordered.
Raining slash!
Downfall!
It's over!
Photon Flash!
Rising Wyvern!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Take this! It's
Lightning
over!
Oil!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
It's over!
Do it!
Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Go no further!
here I go! Strike!
I'm only getting
Slash!
started! Lightning
Rising
Attack!
Wyvern!
Thunder Blade!
You're finished!
Annihilation!
Strike!
Raging Cascade!
Swallow Blade!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Dance
It's
in the
over!
wind! Air thrust!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Now!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Hi, Hoodle!
I'm not done!
My astral energy
Blow
to the
away!
wind! In
You're
there!
mine! It's over!
Power of water!
Eat
Get
dirt!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Go no further!
Here I come! It's over!
Graviton Sphere!
Take this!
Raging Cascade! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Now! This'll come in handy.
Take this! It's over!
Dance in
Here
the
I
wind!
come!
And here! More for the stockpile! Here I go! It's over! Here goes weak! More with that!
Here I come! It's over!
Reload!
Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning Field!
Here I
Raging
come!
Cascade!
You're finished!
Field!
Here I come!
More for the
Rising
stockpile!
Wyvern! No escape! Rely on! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cysloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, He must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What?
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renin thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey. Why, you... Huh? Why, you... Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, There used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father, but what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go! And...
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cysloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it? I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alfred. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Lightning orb!
Move it!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine!
Photon
It's
dash!
over!
Confiscate! Reload! Searing orb! Lightning orb!
Move it! Get
Here goes! Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! Ready! Don't mind if I do!
Here I come!
An astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
My astral energy! Here! Put it up! Coming through! Not in your dreams!
I'm not done!
Lightning orb! Lightning orb shield! Searing flame! Reload! Not on my watch! I'm out of ammo!
Take this!
Ready!
You're finished!
Back into the flow! Don't mind if I do!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Here
Don't
goes!
take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
Flame of lightning! Photon! Lightning
Here I
attack!
come!
Thunderblade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! It's over!
Only getting started!
Rising over! Strike!
Reload!
You're mine!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the peasy. Ha hoodle.
No choice! You're mine! You're finished!
Here's the
Lightning Wyvern!
Lightning
Rising Falcon! Damn it! You're mine! This one's gonna be tough! This one's all mine! Ah! Not today! You're mine! My turn!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This could be useful.
Right, here goes! It's over! Blow away! You're mine! It's over!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
We won that by a mile. Little help! Art expert, coming through!
Take this!
Lightning orb!
You're finished!
Up and at 'em! Let's
Rising
go!
Wyvern!
Do it! Dance in the wind!
Take
Mega
this!
ray!
It's over!
Get on in there with the others!
This
I
one's
never
all mine!
fit! Lightning
You're
condemned!
mine!
Thunder!
I'm not done!
From behind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Right, here goes! I'm not done!
Like hostile raging
Ignite!
Here's a healing arc! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Rising Falcon!
This one!
Raining
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning orb! Whoa! Hey! What is...
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished!
Raging
Here I come!
In here! Here's a healing arc! There with you! Lightning can arc seal! Confiscated!
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
I'm only getting
Rising
healed.
Falcon! No
Get out
escape!
of there with you!
Slash!
Mega ray! Huh, this one's
Take
wrong!
it!
Where that came from?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
No escape!
Burning!
Here I come!
Lightning orb!
Blow away!
Here I go.
Lightning energy! Raging cascade!
Blow away!
We won that by a mile!
Go
No
here.
further!
Slash! This one's all mine! Take this!
Gale
You're
force!
finished! Rising Falcon! I'm not... Try harder! Now! You're mine!
Natural energy!
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Raging cascade!
No escape!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
You're mine! Not today!
I never miss!
Slash!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
My turn!
Barely a blip on our radar. Should this really be here? We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. Made it.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! You're finished! Here I come!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
There's more where that came from.
An opponent like this should be easy. How about this? It's over! Right!
Steel Force! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one! Lightning! Hear me! Lightning Orb! Burning! Let's go! Right!
We managed to pull through. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
And we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Win!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Take it!
This'll come in handy. Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Lightning Orb! Alright! It's showtime! Searing Flame! Not in your dreams!
You're mine! Slash! Swirl Blade! Severing Wind!
Lightning Condemned!
You're mine!
Thunder Blade!
Swirl Blade!
Watch them weep! Dance in the wind!
This one's mine!
Win!
In here! I'll be
Here I
saving
go.
this
Take
one!
this.
It's raging
It's
Searing
over.
Flame!
Swirl Blade!
Feel! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Take this!
Just what
You're
the
finished!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Dragon Swarm! Win!
Feel! Get on in there with the others! Come on!
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
It's over! This one's all mine! Take this!
Back into the wind!
You're mine!
Feel!
You're finished!
Flame of Fury!
Burn it down! Not a chance!
Magic is there!
Swallow Blade!
Feel! Annihilation! Get on in there with the others! Alright! Art expert coming through! Searing Flame!
You're mine!
Not in your dreams!
This one's
Not a
mine!
chance.
Sweet dreams!
It's weakened!
Crush! This ends now!
Lightning Orb! Hear me!
Up and
Feel!
in.
Let's go! Burning Strike!
Slash!
Sleep
Here I
now!
come!
I never miss!
Swallow Blade! It's over! Win!
There! Wind Astral Energy! Let's go! Mega Ray! Steel
Here I
now!
come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Annihilation!
switching up its movements. Watch out!
Lightning
It's
orb!
on!
By the power of water! The enemy is going all
Ignite!
out! Healing arc!
Slide!
Photon dance in the wind!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Here I come!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! Mega ray! Sleep now! Power of water! Let's get you all tucked away! Mega lightning orb! All right, it's showtime! Here goes! Light not on my watch!
You're mine!
Light astral energy! All right, where are you going? Showtime!
Severing wind!
Photon raging!
Rising!
Searing flame!
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame! I'll be saving this one! Reload! Hear me! Flame of searing! In front!
Take it! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! It's over!
Light astral!
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Sealed! I'm out of ammo!
No escape! Swallow blade!
Here goes!
Slide!
Forward!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little
When
ones
it's
are
almost
hardly
in the
worth our
bag.
time.
Not less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
All
content.
right, it's showtime! Here I
Here I come!
Into the shadows!
Take this!
Lightning
You're
raging
finished!
cascade!
Where are you going?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Annihilation!
Take this! No escape!
Not in your dreams!
Slide!
Lightning condemns!
Severing wind!
Thunderbolt!
Rising falcon!
Take it!
You're mine!
Reinforcements?
You're finished!
That move!
Here comes the big one! Swallow blade! Slide!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust! Lightning
You're mine!
dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust!
Swallow blade! You're finished! This one's all mine!
They're not
Swallow
playing
blade.
around!
I'm not
In
done.
here! More for the stockpile!
Swallow blade! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Come on, let's hurry.